Hey guys, hey y'all. Ah, we've got stuff going on. Okay, we're getting ready to hang the wallpaper, right? Oh my gosh, we got a problem. Alright. This is all the same lot number, but look at the difference. It'd be different if we could put it on separate walls, but this is all going to be side by side on one wall. Or if you turn a corner, you can get away with it sometimes, but that is a lot darker than the others. And this is barely enough to do that wall.
So, are you going to be around today where I can bring it back to you today?
Yeah, he's talking to the designer right now because this is not going to work.
Well, guys, today's Friday, start of our week. And yesterday, Janet and I spent all day long on a wall covering job. We're hanging wallpaper over 4x8 sheets of plywood. I've hung wallpaper for close to 30 years, or have in my past. I've never hung any wallpaper over plywood, but that's what the customer wants. So we spent all day yesterday prepping this wall of 4x8 plywood, getting it as smooth as we could, priming it, sealing it, got it all ready, showed up today. This is, mind you, this is 50 miles away from where we live. Got there today and opened up the wallpaper and it's shaded. So we're returning the wallpaper and they're gonna have to order new wallpaper. And so we have a free afternoon off. So Father's Day weekend. So maybe I have a 3-day Father's Day weekend. Janet's not gonna like that.
Alright guys, new development. Stop to get gas. The seatbelt didn't retract. I go to shut the door. Didn't shut. I open the door and put the seatbelt back in. Then I get the gas, get back in the car, go to shut the door, and the window falls down into the door. Okay, so now you have to remove the door panel and put the window back on the track. The motor was fine, okay? But now I gotta be careful how I open and shut the door, or that window pane might break. Fun things in life. Hey guys, driving to Kilgore. This window's not coming up, it's off the railing, and apparently we're going to try to get it to up, but we still got to get parts for it. It's the weekend, Father's Day weekend, so we're not going to be able to get the parts yet. But he is going to try to get the window up so we can still drive this car, go pick up the kids from the airport, that kind of stuff. But he's going to work on our truck too, the bearings and all that, the bearings on the passenger side. Man, without this window it's loud, and I'm not even going full speed. Greg has had no sleep hardly last 2 nights. Alright, trying to find something to put the window up with. Regulator's out, the motor's fine. But good luck finding a regulator without a motor. Happy Father's Day!
Thank you.
We got Bubba's. We're gonna watch the game
Rangers.
and have some good food. We did not get breakfast. or make breakfast because we know this is so good. All right, game's on. I got the best seat. Ah ha ha ha. Rangers lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good burger though. Once again, second
Yeah.
time here. Food's fantastic here.
Yep.
Bubba's 33.
Right, and we met a guy and his girlfriend from Canada.
Yeah.
He is funny, yeah.
Yeah, he was a Tragically Hip fan. I don't know if you guys know about Tragically Hip. Tragically Hip is a popular music band from Canada. They're not very popular in the United States, but they're popular everywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
And we got to hang out with them a couple times in New Orleans.
Yeah. But then we started talking, and man, we planned to leave a little bit earlier, huh?
Yeah. Just kept running into people that we had some in common with.
Yeah. Alrighty, onward!
Around 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m., I'm not sure. Well, Father's Day is over for me. We're back at our land. And we did get our truck fixed, so it has a new bearing on the front right tire. Cadillac, we have to get a window regulator. So right now they were able to, our friend that's a mechanic was able to get the window back up on the passenger side, but it's just being kind of held in place, so the passenger side window is not working. We have to get a regulator so that he can put it in. And of course they don't sell the regulator by itself, so we have to buy the motor also, which makes it twice as expensive. But hey, that's the way life goes. Janet just took our dog inside the building. I guess she's gonna put Sweet Pea on the lead. I get to go back to working inside the building and tearing pallets apart. I'm gonna try to build some above ground planters out of some of the pallet wood for Janet's garden. See if I can sneak in without letting the dog out. There we go. Look, there she is. She's all happy to see her daddy. Oh, she's got the zoomies. Here she goes. There she goes. Woo! Hey, how you doing, Sweet Pea? We go through this every time we get home, don't we? You love your daddy. You just want to eat him, don't you? That's what you're wanting to do. I'll tell you what, guys, beagles are an absolute bundle of joy and the biggest pain in the ass you'll ever have, because they get into everything all the time, and you can't help get upset at them. You can't get upset at them, really, because they're just always happy. And if they're sad, everybody in the house is sad, because something must be wrong.
It's nice in here right now,
No, it's not. It's hot.
but I thought I'd let her run loose for a bit, because she don't have any place to run out here except inside here. So let her run for a minute, and I'll put her back on her lead, and we'll open the doors and fight the mosquitoes. It's Monday, and I've already been up since 8 o'clock, didn't get to bed till 5 a.m. But I got up early enough to transplant my corn. That was in a bucket, water all the rest. I did put some more peas out, because I got this brand of peas is growing actually. There's 2 pods on these little raggedy little pea pods. But there's one there. There's a couple over there. You can see them. Here's my yellow wax bean, the one. Oh my goodness, one wax bean. See? So I wrote down all the different brands, where they were, what I planted, and what's going to produce out here. But I am really surprised about the okra. Look, look, my okra. Oh my gosh, got okra going. Look, there's another one. Look, oh my goodness. And I got corn growing. Look, got 3 different kinds. This is a yellow. See? You can tell it's got the little thing there. And this is the white in the middle. This is another brand of the yellow. Look, I'm getting corn. So the ones I pulled out to weed, you know, you're supposed to thin out the corn or your plants, right? I put those in a bucket. I just placed them this morning. I hope the shock doesn't kill them, but that's extra. There's watermelon. I still have one cantaloupe, a couple of pickles, and grapevine's all right. Threw some more dirt on the potatoes. But it's going to be a hot day. I hope the shock of transplanting doesn't kill these. But so far I got stuff growing. My daughter's coming out in 2 days. I'm trying to get all the sand out of the RV. You know, there's just a little sand around here. Okay, all that. That's why my neighbor said it took her 15 years to get her dirt the way she wanted for her garden. I'm so jealous.
Well, I got our propane. We've got 2 new tanks now. We have about a tank and a half here on the land, so we've got 3.5 tanks of propane. That should last us probably 2 months. We buy our propane here normally from Dollar General, which is about 2 miles away. And today when I went up there, he didn't think he had any propane left. So he checked, and they've got 2 big cages of propane. Usually they have tons of propane. Well, he looked, and he only had 3 cans left. So I got the 2 that I needed. But normally, this time of year, RVers don't use nearly as much propane because they're not... RVs, pretty much, you're not going to run your heater during the summer. So you're only using it for water and for your stove. So I wonder what's up with that. Weird, because they get their propane deliveries, I think, twice a week. And they're usually, like I said, they have all kinds of propane. So I went inside the Dollar General, and I looked in the cooler area, because they do have a beer there that I like to drink, and it was gone. It's been gone. They haven't had it for almost 2 weeks now. And I looked at the rest of the cooler, all the way down, all the frozen food and everything. They were 50% out of stuff. And they're not having, you know, problems going out of business or anything like that. Something's up. You know, we've heard rumors of, you know, there being a power outage and things shutting down and things like that. So is everybody preparing for something? I don't know. But I just found that kind of interesting. Tonight I go bowling. Hopefully I put 3 good games together. Last week I had 2 out of 3 good games, but the bad game was really bad. So we'll see. Right now my average, I think, is sitting at 190, which is about 20 pins below where I'd like for it to be. So I guess I'm putting myself right in the sun, into the shadows. But that's what we got on the table today. Janet's inside doing more paperwork, buying more tickets to do things, stuff like that. And we actually have a bed and breakfast that is, I guess it'd be this way, right on that side of our building over there. Our neighbors own a bed and breakfast. And since we're in our RV out here, our daughter is going to be staying in the bed and breakfast with her son. And let's see, we paid for their stay at the bed and breakfast, which is that building right there.
Hey guys, me Janet, and today is Tuesday, it's bowling day, but I just rented this out for my daughter and grandbaby. They're coming out tomorrow, but we're right there. Just to give them some private space and a little more room and some good air conditioning. But I've got the key.
Okay guys, I finally had a good series. First game I shot 204, the second game 211, and the third game a 263 for a 678 series, and our team won 3 out of 4. And we were playing against a team who we were tied with, so that's good. Great night. Now we get to go celebrate.
We're at Torchy's watching the end of the ball game.
Rangers just fell behind in the 9th inning.
Oh no.
Yep. Down by 1.
The top or the bottom?
The top of the 9th.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Thank Bull Dawson. While I was gone running around O'Reilly's and all that. But how many strikes in a row did you have? Second or third game?
I had 9 starting in the last 6 of the first game, the first 3 of the second game.
In the last game, you were like, till I showed up and ruined it for him. Alright guys, we're here at Dallas Love Field today. We parked in the parking garage and we're here for less than 30 minutes and did not have to pay for parking. Awesome. My daughter Andrea. Hey! Jacoby's here, that's my grandson. You want to say hi to the camera? Hi. Here we go. We just got out of the airport, Dallas Love Field. Haven't been here for years. Dallas is something else. Greg drove in. I fell asleep. Oh my goodness. And thank goodness we're in a DFW. I hate that place, but here we are in Dallas. Here's Andrea. There's Jacoby. Hi, Jacoby. Got the camera here. How's that? Hey, hey, hey.
Are you posting a video?
Yep, we're doing video. Anyway.
Everyone?
Yes. And then we're going to Greg's daughter's house, Tina. She has a fiance.
I'm not sure if she's going to get any likes.
We're not famous enough? You and I aren't famous enough, I guess.
You will be now. And we're going to meet her fiance, Nathan, and see her new house that they leased for the next couple of years. They are engaged, and we're excited. Guess where we are
Bubba's.
again? And we brought my daughter Andrea and my grandson Jacoby, and they have one in Las Cruces, New Mexico, so they've been to one before, but it's just good food, man. And lots of TV. That was good. I get the Philly cheesesteak. I tasted the meat. It was really good. Of course, the salad. How's your pizza, Jacoby? Pretty good? Yeah. Good. Flavor's good on everything here so far. Everything we've tried has been excellent. Excellent.